Okay, it's that time again to what sold for the week of March 4th to March 10th. And we'll start off with the first thing to sell was this J. Jill long drawstring waist jersey skirt. And this sold for, I took a best offer of $24. Next thing to sell was this Preswick and more cable knit brown sweater. And this one I took an offer of $15. I paid a dollar. The last one I paid $4.99 for the skirt. This one was a Harley Davidson Racing baseball cap, and this one I got a full price offer of $25. I paid $1 for that. I did feel like last week was extremely slow in both platforms. Next thing to sell was this little bird, Kmart bird, I guess. I bought a bag of these, I think maybe 5 of them for $1.49 each. And the two Kmart ones were the lower price. But this sold pretty quickly within a couple of days of being listed for $12. Next item to sell was this metal plane, Sexton, I believe was it? Yeah. And this sold, I took an offer of $17 for that. Had it a while, happy to see it go. Um, and I think I paid $2.99 for that one, yeah. Next item to sell was this Grava Studio long sleeve um, tassel print blouse, and this sold for the full price of $29. And the cost to me was $3.25. Next item to sell was this vintage concrete products advertising thermometer, and this sold for a full asking price of $45. The cost to me was $10. Next thing to sell was this pair of Eagles. These also sold pretty quickly. I sent an offer to a Leica for $24 and they accepted. I paid um, these were $3.99 each, so I didn't make a lot of money, but I sold them quick, which I was fine with that. Next item to sell was this Talbot's blouse, and this one I took an offer of for $18. It sold pretty quickly, and I paid $1. This Patty Kim reversible jacket. It was a new with tags. Had this for a while, quite a while. A lot longer than I thought I would. Maybe I had it too high, but anyway, I took an offer on it for $60. It's a reversible print, that print, and then it's a green and blue plaid on the other side. And again, that sold for $60. Cost me was $7.99. Next thing to sell was this Chloe bucket bag, and this one I took an offer of $120, and the cost to me on this was $12. Next item to sell was over on Poshmark, and The first thing to sell was this vintage pink western concho shell uh, belt. And this one sold for the full asking price of $29. Cost to me was $2. Next item to sell was this J. Crew black eyelet peasant blouse, and this one cost me $3. And it sold for $20 plus 202 discounted shipping. Better look at the blouse. It's a black eyelet. Next item to sell was this vintage Limoges plate, which I don't know. I never buy plates. I think I bought it because it was Limoges, which also doesn't always sell that great. Very few things I think at this point are selling great with Limoges, but I decided I just wanted to get rid of it. I took a $15 offer on it, and I paid $3. So made a little bit, not much. The next thing to sell was this Zara black textured jacket with pearl buttons. You really can't see it there. That's what it looked like. And this sold for the full asking price of $35. Cost to me was $3.25. I buy very few things of Zara, though I did buy a dress this week, but it was lamb's leather. Um, it's just, I guess it depends. It has to be a really great piece. I think it is for me to buy it. And the next item to sell was this positive attitude dress. It sold for $27 with $2.02 discounted shipping. Give you a better look at this. Just a vintage dress, and it had buttons halfway down the front. This one I don't think I had all that long either. So it wasn't a bad seller. And the cost to me on this was $3.25. I don't know if I said that or not. And the last thing to sell was this Reformations green nail blouse. And this sold for the full asking price of $33. And the cost to me on it was $6.50. And that is everything I sold on eBay and Poshmark last week. I feel like that's one of the slowest weeks I've had in a while. But, that happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if it has much to do with it, but I didn't do a lot of listing for a while. I feel like a week. This week I've picked up a lot more, but anyway, I think it's also just the time of the year too. But just keep on trucking. And that's everything. So that's it. Thank you for joining me for this video. It was short. And if you liked it, maybe you could give me a like. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.